Yes, okay. So, a warm welcome to all dear friends to today's meditation session on Nandi Dhyan. And I'm seeing Arohi ji, welcome. Parul ji is here, another friend is here, and many friends are still joining. So, friends, Nandi, when I went to Kailash Parvat, my journey in 2018, then some of the passengers or the pilgrimages that we went, our fellow friends, they said, oh, you look, that is Nandi. So in Kailash Parvat also they have identified one Nandi. I will just put the picture here. I hope everybody can see, right? So it's right in front of Kailash. You see this another small Parvat. It's called Nandi Parvat. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the Nandi Parvat. Yeah, yeah. And many people, they also go around the Nandi Parvat as they are doing the parikrama of the Kailash. And the Nandi Parvat parikrama also is one of them, where it happens in the inner Kora. That is a kind of a more of an advanced version of the parikrama. So, what is the symbolism, or what is the significance of Nandi is the patience, the eternal waiting time, right? So when when I said, okay, we are going to do these series of Kailash Mansarovar Yatra Dhyan, many meditations came to me, and one of them I was very drawn to was the Nandi Dhyan, because it is the sacred power of waiting, friends. Now, we will be doing a guided meditation, but I want to just talk few things what I have understood about the power of the Nandi. He is the vehicle of Shiva. Shiva rides. So once Shiva is in meditation, he opens his eyes thousands and thousands of years later. Don't know when he will open the eye. But Nandi, he will sit and wait. He will sit and wait, just simply wait. And his eyes are to the Lord. He will not look here and there. And I'm calling Nandi a he. Neither Nandi is a he or she. It's one of the ganas, right? And it has the power of eternal waiting. So when we go to the Shiva temple, we see first the Nandi who is facing towards the Shiva Lingam, and it is waiting. So it is like Shiva is in silence and Nandi is listening to that silence. So what does it tells us? It tells us when we enter the temple, it is telling us, leave everything, you just sit, not for because of this, because I will get something, I will sit, because if this will happen, I will sit. Meditation also is the same. Sitting and waiting. Waiting for what? Waiting for nothing. Waiting is a quality. Patience is the quality. That is one very important thing. And friends, what we have learned in this journey on earth is, when we are comparing ourselves to this vast cosmos, what are we? We're like tiny in front of this vast cosmos and beyond. How much power do we have to get something or make something done? What else can we do rather than waiting? That is the learning. Even God is testing many of us. Wait. So waiting and listening. If we don't learn to wait, if we don't learn just to sit, how will we listen to God? How would we listen to the language of the universe? Right? And waiting, if we don't learn how to wait, if we don't learn how to sit, then how would we see what is the truth in the universe? Always, we are doing this and that, so much of things happening in our body, and our mind is constantly moving. How can we really understand the ways of life, the ways of the universe, how things work? So, Nandi is the great example of how to be the student, how to be the bhakta, the devotee of Lord Shiva. Shiva is in silence, and we need to know how to listen to the silence. How will we listen to the silence if we are always in the move, right? So I have few more pictures here of Nandi. This is the picture. Many artists have depicted Nandi in many ways, like a fierce bull, because he is fearless. Nandi is fearless because of the bhakti he has towards Shiva, is fearless, right? And Nandi is being depicted in various forms, right? So, friends, today's meditation is about learning the sacred art of waiting, how we wait. If we only know how we can wait, then only we will learn how to meditate, then only we will learn how to listen to the Lord, how to listen to the divine. We will know the secret of the universe. Otherwise, how? We want to merge, make things our way. Always we are, trying that things should be in my order. But things are not in our order. Things are in the universal order. There's a higher intelligence that is operating. How do we connect with the higher intelligence? We are only connected to this little brain. And if we are looking at this entire cosmos, even any sane person, because we don't think of this cosmos a lot, right? We are only thinking, oh, this is my small world. If this happens, this way, it will be nice. Oh, Lord, please make this happen that way. We don't know that we are intricated, we are woven to each other, and we are woven to the higher networks. And a lot of things are happening there. How will we know? How will we know that? If we are so much in our head, right? So we see the animals, the plants, they are much in tune with these networks than us. Any place where there would be an earthquake or some kind of disaster is going to happen, the animal will start moving away from that place. They already get the, because they're connected to the Mother Earth, they'll get a signal, they'll start moving. Many times it has been observed that only mankind die in any kind of catastrophic incident, because they are not tuned, they are in their head, they don't understand some danger is coming. So animals, plants, they are more tuned because they can sit, they can wait. Even the very villager, the innocent people, if they are coming to visit. I was just listening to Sadhguru's videos because I wanted to learn about Nandi, and he makes the most videos about Shiva and Nand. So he was saying, if a villager comes to see someone, you say, you sit, and he will just simply sit. He will not, such a silence that villager, that innocent villager can have. But if an educated person, he comes and want to see someone and you say sit, every 5 minutes he'll look at his watch, because he is very important. So more our importance is, more we can't sit, more we can't have patience. right? Because we think we are much more, we are important, we are something. So the more the ego, the less our patience is. You can't sit, right? So he was talking about how Nandi is not, his only attention is towards Shiva. He's listening to the silence of Shiva. Shiva is in deep silence, and all he is always, his eyes, his ears, his all his senses are towards Shiva. And when we are meditating, friends, we need to be like that. We need to all be like Nandi. All our senses needs to be directed towards the divine. What is the intention of meditation? We want to connect to the higher intelligence. We want to connect to the divine when we are meditating. So we have to project all our senses to the divine. And what is Shiva? Shiva is whatever there is and beyond. Beyond is Shiva. Whatever there is and beyond. So in the meditation, we are first, yes, we have this physical body, we will have some sensation, physical sensation, there is some disturbance, some people will be talking around, this and that, some thought or the other will come. Okay, that is also us, but we are also beyond. That is Shiva. So when we are with the breath, we are watching the breath, we are sitting, and I'll be guiding you into this meditation now. We will be observing the breath, we will be going into this Nandi Dhyan. All we will be doing is put all our senses, eyes, hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, all the five and the six senses, whatever we are we are aware of, we are going to put it towards the Shiva consciousness, that is close to a zero state. That is the closest we can say. Maybe it's not zero fully, but close to that we can define, right, friends? So let us go into the Nandi Dhyan. I wanted to just explain about Nandi before we go into this Dhyan. So please take a comfortable posture wherever you are. If you're sitting on the chair, you can take a back rest. And I'm going to just play a music. I think it's already playing, yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Anybody can give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, friends. So please take a comfortable posture. You can cross your legs, cross your hands, take a back rest, make yourself very, very comfortable. Take all the time to settle down. Let your spine be as erect as possible, shoulders relaxed. If you are wearing a spectacle, remove the spectacle, close your eyes, and we'll first bring our awareness to the breath. Just follow your normal, natural breathing. Allow your whole attention to be with the breath and try to slow down your breath as you're inhaling and exhaling. See if you can make it more relaxed and more slow. Now, gently invoke the presence of Lord Shiva, the stillness, the infinite, timeless presence. Feel that. You can visualize the Kailasha mountain, huge snow-clad mountain, beautiful, feeling the infinite, timeless presence of Lord Shiva. And with that, visualize Nandi, the sacred bull, the sacred vehicle of Lord Shiva, sitting peacefully at the threshold of the mountain, the temple, and forever gazing in stillness. Feel the gazing, feel the silence, the devotion, the infinite patience towards the divine, towards Lord Shiva. As you feel Nandi, bring this image to your inner eye. Whatever image comes to you for Nandi, let it come to your inner eye. You're seeing Nandi who is seated firmly, yet very relaxed. Eyes are half closed and he is gazing lovingly at Mount Kailash, or the inner sanctum of the Lord Shiva. Great devotee, a guardian, he waits not with expectation, but with trust. He waits not in restlessness, but in presence. Let this beautiful image settle in your heart. Feel the presence of Nandi in your heart, the loving, eternal, waiting presence. Now enter this heart of waiting. As you breathe in, you're saying silently, I wait in presence. And as you breathe out, you say, I wait in devotion. Each breath, allow your being to settle deeper into this sacred waiting. This is not the waiting of the world, full of anxiety and wanting. This is the waiting of the soulful surrender. Waiting that purifies, that prepares, that deepens. Feel it. the Vedas, Nandi is just not a bull. Nandi is the gatekeeper of Shiva's consciousness, the embodiment of inner strength, discipline, and surrender, the guardian of wisdom. So to meditate on Nandi is to honor the sacred pause before the divine revelation. It is to cultivate the Shakti of trust, devotion, and silent readiness. I'd like you to feel the power of Nandi, this great Shakti inside you. You feel like you can inwardly chant the Om or Om Namah Shivaya. As you say, I bow down to the stillness within. And let this mantra be like the Nandi's breath, which is timeless, steady, and devoted. I'll give you a silence here. Stay here as long as you feel called. Stay with your breath. Another 5 minutes. Stay with your heart. Another 2 minutes. Now, before we come back, you can bring your palms together at your heart. Offer gratitude to Nandi, the great silent yogi, and offer your surrender to Lord Shiva, the eternal stillness. And we carry this sacred waiting into our life, trusting that what is meant for you will arrive in its divine time. So to wait like Nandi is not to be idle, it is full of aliveness in stillness. So whenever you are ready, you can rub your hands make them warm, and very gently you put it on your eyes, and you can allow your eyes to open. So, friends, to remember that waiting in silence does not mean we are in lethargy, or, we are kind of sleeping. No, waiting, but with alertness. Nandi is always alert. So, even in meditation, that is what we are doing. We are sitting with closed eyes, but we are alive, we are alert, we are aware. So thank you very much for joining today. If any friend have any sharing, you can unmute, and we would like to listen to you. It's good to share so that we learn from each other. You can unmute and you can share your experience. So by the time anyone is trying to share, let me just share one uh, conversation I was having with another Kailashi, a very beautiful soul. She has been to Kailasha, and she shared with me when she was doing the parikrama. Uh, she was walking with the stick, and suddenly in the mountain she saw a beautiful white bull, and she got so much caught up with the beauty of the bull, she forgot even to take a picture. It was so beautiful. But then she continued walking, and then she finished the parikrama. And there was one mentor in the group. When they were all sitting together, she shared with her mentor that, see, I saw a bull, very beautiful white bull. And the mentor was like, you don't see bulls here, because you can't find a bull in this Kailash Kshetra, because it's a very different environment. Bull can't live here. You are very lucky. You have the darshan of Nandi. And she was so amazed to hear that, yeah, why didn't I? It struck me that, I should take a picture, or and then she said, whenever these kind of experiences happens to me, I lose my intelligence. I go, I can't think properly that time. And she was sharing this there. She said, I will never forget this experience, as Nandi appeared. And she's a great meditator. Yeah, she meditates. She says, I don't have to sit and meditate. Meditation has become a way of my being. Some people, they are always living and, you know, in meditation. All the time they are in a meditative state. So that was a beautiful sharing. Anybody else wants to share about today's meditation, or anything else that you feel like sharing, you can share. And friends who want to just keep quiet, maybe after the meditation, also can do that. Okay, so I guess there is no sharing. So we will be coming up with the other meditation that are coming. We'll again have meditation, and some were asking about the series of meditation that we did so far. So I'll be sharing the series, all the meditation that we have done so far in the group. Okay, friends, so let us all meditate every day like Nandi. That is the quality of Nandi is full of stillness and total awareness and attention and all the senses directed to Shiva. That is how we should meditate every day. Anyway, every day's meditation is Anapanasati meditation. You don't have, guided meditations are beautiful like these. It inspires us. But for everyday meditation, I mean, you can use a guided meditation, that's also fine. But just watch the breath. Watching the breath and going into the zero state, that is what we, want in the meditation. That's so watching the breath in and out, watch the breath and let it be normal, natural breathing. You don't have to force your breath and do it as per whatever is your age. Sit in Sukhasana. I spoke about ABCD of meditation. So A for asana, Sukhasana, B for breath, watching the breath, C for cosmic energy. When we are with the breath, cosmic energy gets downloaded, and D is for divine experience. ABCD of meditation. Okay, friends. So we meet again. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. And have happy meditation. Let's all prepare for the Shiva Darshan, inner Shiva. Let us discover the inner Shiva, the inner Kailasha. Thank you.